Hello viewers, I'm back with another review because I'm kind of desperate for views. Just kidding.
Not.
Let's get right into it. Okay, so I've been using the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus for about a year now, and as usual, I'm a regular guy that happens to love technology, or tech as the kids say. So I'm going to skip all that device feature nonsense and go right into the pros and cons. Let's start with the pros. Number 1, battery life. So like I said, I've been using the Buds Plus for a year, and I promise you, no, I swear, look at me, no, see, look at me. I have never witnessed this thing run out of battery, and I use it every day, mostly about 9 to 10 hours to start putting it back in the charging case. So battery life is pretty much the best in the market. Number 2, sound quality. I have watched some YouTubers say the AKG wired buds that come with the Galaxy S phones sound better than this, and this is straight up bullshit. The Buds Plus is not only louder than the wired AKG earbuds, but it actually sounds better, which is weird because it's Bluetooth. But I promise you, it sounds better and also has a better seal to the ear, which is a plus when trying to get the best sound out of an audio device. I use mine on dynamic, so if you're having problems with sound quality, then maybe you should try setting yours on dynamic as well. Number 3 is build quality. Yo, this thing is built like a tank. Let me share a little story with you guys. So the day I bought this buds, right? The very day I bought them, I came back from the store, and for some stupid dumb reasons which I can't remember, I decided to keep it on top of my cupboard, which is about 10 feet high. So later that day I wanted to use the buds and decided to reach for it without looking. So long story short, it fell from 10 feet, the case hit the marble floor hard and opened, and the buds literally flew out of the case and hit the floor as well. And at the end of the day, not a crack on the buds or the case. And for that incident alone, I'm giving these buds the award for the most durable device in the market. Fucking amazing. Number 4, accessibility. Now, I don't know much about this when used with devices that aren't Samsung, but in my experience with the Buds Plus and my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, this thing is excellent in every aspect when it comes to connectivity, the touch control, and everything in between. And with all that good stuff, it manages to be extremely low profile. Couldn't ask for more. Okay, now time for the cons. Number 1 is comfort. Now, compared to other adult humans, talking like an alien, I consider myself in the category of people with small ears, and this is a problem for these buds. But luckily there's a solution which is surprisingly weird. So on my first few days of using the buds, I noticed that I could only use them for about an hour before I felt a discomfort on my ears. But after using them for a few more days, it gradually turned to 2 hours, then to 4 hours, and then basically I stopped feeling any pain for as long as I used them. Now I know this sounds like it's not too bad enough to be a con, but trust me, it gets extremely annoying when you use it on the first few days before your ears get used to it. And by the way, I'm using the default wingtips they came with. And before you start making us about wingtip sizes and all that, I tested all the wingtips on the day I bought the buds, and the default ones were the best in terms of good comfort and seal for my ear. Con number 2, latency. Now this problem only occurs when you play games with it, but the buds are great for music and video playback. And I know this is a problem for all Bluetooth audio devices, but it's worse on wireless earbuds. And the low latency game mode on the Galaxy Wearable app doesn't help at all, so don't even bother thinking. I haven't checked that because I did, and it doesn't really help. The latency is still pretty much terrible on games, so put that at the back of your mind when you plan to buy it. The Buds Pro just came out, and this means the Buds Plus is going to get a good price drop. So if you're interested in the Buds Plus, this will be a perfect time to get them. They are freaking amazing. Thanks for watching.